Hi guys, it's Laura here for my week 17, I believe, update. If it's not week 17, then it's week 18, but I think it's week 17. It might be week 18. I don't know. I'll put it up here in the bar. So I'm coming to you wet hair and all. Just jumped out of the shower and I was like, you know what? I have a couple of minutes before I want to go eat dinner, so I will make a quick video. So numbers. Last week I was 240.6. This week on my new scale, it says I'm 237, which is a loss of 3.6 pounds. I normally weigh myself in the morning. Before anything, I go pee and I jump on the scale. And normally when I weigh myself in the morning, it's like right after I wake up. So anyway, the new scale that I got, insert picture here. My new Tanita Scale. It does your weight, your body fat percentage, and then also your body water content. So my husband and I, we were trying it out last week, and it was saying a whole bunch of different numbers, and I was reading the thing on it, and it said, a couple of discouraging things. So it says, don't do it right after you wake up because you might have an off reading, and don't do it right after you exercise, and don't do it right after a big meal, and make sure you pee beforehand, which I always do. So when I weigh myself in the morning, it's right when I wake up, pretty much. And then if I weigh myself when I come home, that's usually right after I work out. So it's kind of like, what do I do? I don't know which one to do. So to try to compare, I got on the scale right before I did this video, and it said I was only 239. So that would have been a loss of 1.6 pounds, which kind of makes more sense. But I work out at night and it's been the whole day and I've eaten, so I really don't know what number to go by. I mean, I know most people go by what's in the morning. However, my body fat this morning was at around 40%, but right now it was at 37. So my weight was higher, but my body fat was lower. I don't know if it has anything to do with me going in strength training today. I know, one day doesn't necessarily make a difference. One day in the start of many days can make a difference, but I only did it this one time, so I don't know. Anyway, so new scale, body fat, we'll have to see. It says normally to do your body fat, don't necessarily do it every day, but do it, like every week or every month, just to see how you're doing. And I really got the body fat thing because, or I really wanted to know because I know that I'm doing cardio and I know I'm working out and, I'm getting my heart pumping and my heart rate up, but I'm worried about losing muscle mass. I'm worried that I'm losing muscle and not fat. So that's why I really wanted wanted an easier way, I guess, to calculate it. That's why I wanted to get the Tanita. I got it at Target and it was like $45, I guess. Kind of on the expensive side, but I think in the long run it's going to be worth it. So last week I talked about getting back on the horse of working out, and I tried jumping in headfirst, which wasn't a good idea. On Thursday and Friday I did go run. I did kind of my own little thing on Thursday and Friday. I tried doing one of the C25K programs, and it didn't work out for me, I think because I'd been away from it for too long. And I didn't start over again this week. I kind of went back to basics and started with week 5 because week 1 would be too easy. So I kind of went backwards and started with week 5. And that's run 5, walk 3, run 5, walk 3, run 5. Yeah. So not going all the way back to the beginning because that would be too easy, but Thursday and Friday were just not good days for me. I felt like I didn't push as hard as I could. I felt weak. I think I was just in a frame of mind where I was just like, it's not going to work. So, so that's what I'm doing now. I'm starting with week 5, and there's only 9 weeks, so I mean, it's close enough to the end. But running for long distances still seems to be hard for me. I can do about, I think it also might be like knowing the time, because there was a point a couple weeks ago, I think, where I actually, the track that I run on is over by where I work. It's at a park. And if you run around the whole thing, it's a mile. So I walked the first mile, and then the second mile, I jogged the whole mile. I don't know how long it took me. I don't know what my pace was, but I kept my body moving, jogging, if not jogging and running, the whole mile. And it was hard, and I pushed myself, and I was able to do it. But I think as far as like the C25K program goes, it's like, okay, run for 10 minutes. It's like, oh my God, 10 minutes is so long. But it could have taken me 10 minutes to go around that track. I have no idea, because I wasn't really checking. So I think it could be also a brain thing, mentally knowing that the C25K program, how long it wants me to run. I mean, that seems like forever. Because I think Friday I tried running for 10 minutes, and I could do 7. I was able to do 7 minutes. I wasn't able to do any more. It seemed too hard for me. And it's also a mental game, pushing through that wall. And I think I just wasn't ready at that point to push through that wall. I was just like, forget it, I'm done. So I'm back on the horse. Today, Tuesday. So I ran yesterday. I did the first day of the week 5. So today, Tuesday, I went to the gym, and my lovely husband went with me, thank goodness, because there were so many people there, and I'm one of those people who doesn't like to do something unless I already know how to do it. So I don't do many new things because I don't know how to do them. I research things, I look at things, I want to know how to do stuff before I do it, because I don't want to look like a fool when I do it. So we're in there, and luckily my husband's with me, and he's showing me kind of what to do on the machines. And so I did biceps, triceps, curls. I did inner thighs, hurt like hell. I did quad presses, I guess, right here. And then I did one where you push the thing back. And I did at least 3 reps, if not more, of a lot of those machines. 3 reps of 10. So my body still I can feel my muscles kind of like, what are you doing? What are you doing? So I think my routine is Monday, Wednesday, Friday, I'm going to run. And then Tuesday, Thursday, I'm going to train. I'm going to try and get it where, because I run on a track, I wouldn't mind running and then training. But I think right now my body needs to adjust to actually using muscles that I don't use. That also takes me to something else. I'll insert a picture of it. Here. Of a product that I got. It's called waist trimmer or something. It's pretty much, I'm sure a lot of you have heard it. You put it around your waist and it helps you burn belly fat. While you're working out, and it works. Well, I feel it works really well. I use it when I'm running, and it's like my stomach is dripping, which normally it's not. It's my face, and I can feel it in my thighs, and sometimes my chest, but really my your belly doesn't normally sweat, so this is it's almost like putting a sweatsuit on, but just for your stomach. And I don't know if it's losing inches. I really should take my measurements just to make sure. See if I am losing inches around my waist, but it feels like it's working because I'm sweating like crazy. So I bought that. Let's see. Oh, a non-scale victory. I bought a dress yesterday for picture day. I work at a preschool, and so we have picture day. So we had picture day today. Insert picture. Reminding myself. I bought a knit dress, and I wore black leggings with it, or brown leggings and black boots, and tucked the leggings into the boots. And it looked really cute on me, and I really liked it, and I thought, this is not something I would have ever worn if I was a size 26. I wouldn't have. I would have felt like I looked like I was wearing a huge sweater. I went into Ross. It cost me $20. It really didn't. It was great. It was a good buy. Something I can wear again. Really cute. Really liked it. It's a little non-scale victory. Something I never would have done before. Nothing I ever would have worn before. I was wearing. So it it all worked out. So that's pretty much it for me. I hope all of you are having a great week and have a happy Veterans Day. I have no work on Friday, but I still plan on working out. My husband and a couple of his friends want to go out dancing, so that ought to be fun. I might go buy a new dancing outfit. I don't really have anything for dancing as far as like going out. I mean, I used to, but now it's all big on me, so I don't really have anything for going out. So it'd be nice to get a cute little going out outfit. So anyway, hope you guys have a great week. Bye.